I've checked. Okay, there we go. What the right sound. The original fire is down low, but the right sound on. I've been having Pandora on most of the time lately, so hello people. I had an idea for a day project. It's probably going to turn into a 2-day project. I'm probably going to run out. Remembered I had this neat little thing I got from a Nerf War camping event that we went to years ago called Epic Battle with the toy soldiers. I still like to find the footage on there somewhere. I wish I could. I like to say if I lose cohesion or something, I apologize. My internet is chunk-eyed out here, and I can't convince. I gotta convince the guy to let me run a cable. But it might matter anyways, because I might be moving my. After getting all this cleaned out over here, I might have to move to the other side of the basement, anyways, and lose the nice big open. Share it with all the laundry and stuff that's boiler and stuff that's over there. So I'll lose this, probably going to lose this nice large open space to make it, it's going to become a living quarters. I don't want to lose that. I hate that thing, which sucks because I just figured out I can make a nice little studio here so I can have a nice filming area and everything. So, oh well. Yeah, it's actually a little kind of bittersweet painting it there, Denny, because it was an event that I did when I first started nerfing, and it was something that meant a lot to me. But this thing kind of sits in nothing. Well, I'd like to find my goggles too, because I need to vamp them up so I can wear them with the. Well, I got plenty of stuff to do, to be honest, Ryan, but nothing on the immediate agenda, sort of. I do have to work on some the projects and things like that, things that are needing to be done badly. And I do have a commission, which I'm working on, but I had to dig up all the parts for it. So I'm waiting for other stuff for that too down the line. And so that should be a lot of fun. See how that works out. That'll be a multiple blaster build too. So, I mean, I figure if I'm building one thing, I might as well build a bunch of them at the same time because I got stacks of them laying around. Even after I went through the stupid bins to get rid of shit. I mean, I got rid of so much stuff. So much stuff. I have to figure out how to sell it. That's going to be a fun one. Currently, I have a bunch of boxes. But I think I'm going to give it to my buddy Josh to sell because he has really good luck with that. Okay. Laundry machine started doing its next cycle. Some point I'm going to have to step off just for a moment and go check my laundry. But it's not anywhere near that yet. So that will happen. Nope. You guys, I'll let you know when I'm doing that so it doesn't look like I just froze up. Merkaya. Merkaya. Carol. What's another project? Okay. Give that a try. Oh, message from me. I wanted to say you inspired me, XBZ Longstrike, helping me on some topics. Well, I am. Thank you. I'm glad my janked up stuff together can help somebody else. If you have questions on how to do that stuff, let me know. Actually, for some other neat tricks now for an XBZ builds. It turns out that I learned that what I was doing before when I was building the trigger mechanism into them was taking a screw and putting it into the top of the XBZ thing. Oh, the laundry might be over with. I'll just start that back up in a minute or two here once I get some progress on this. I was starting them over. I was just I was taking the laundry. Freak, damn it, Darkwing Duck. I was dangerous. I was placing a screw in them to extend it, and then try to get them, because the XBZ tank, as we all know, is a cylinder. So when you have this thing on it, if you have it to the left too far or the right too far, it doesn't line up right with the bar. So I had to line this straight up and down with the bar. And one of them has a problem with that because it doesn't stay. It doesn't like to move. It's a little tricky. So what I figured out was that a piece of P-TEG I had fits over I found this out making the cannon, fits over the blast button on the XBZ. And I can do that. All I have to do is cut a channel in the, oh God, let's see. Visual explanation, go. If you have, this will keep it from slipping and guide it right to its point too, which is a neat trick. I wish I would have seen this. Oh, the washer's making noises again. That's a weird stuff. You have the XBZ tank and the blast button. If you put the P-TEG over this, and then you basically just cut a piece out here and a piece out here, it'll make a guide for your trigger bar to go right through, like that. And then the button will hit as it comes up on the bump thing, and you're good to go. And it will be an absurdly amount less of work trying to line it up, because you'll have it captured in a lined up position. And that will shave like probably a good hour off of you trying to get it. Yeah, it does. I gotta get my hands on one of those types of things yet too, one of these days. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I left my gloves over by the laundry. Son of bitches. That's irritating. It's irritating. Okay, where's my boards? The old paint boards. We're just gonna do this right here. Turn the other way here. You guys won't see this. I guess I could turn the camera if I wanted to, but it's just spray painting. I'm going against my own rules too. I ain't gonna spend it. Bad counting. I spend all of my work when I paint it. Even if I have to drill a little hole in a support thing or something. This. Oh God. Old can. Ah. Watch as a fat man struggles with the paint. What in the world is popping up on my computer? Now, my roommate's at the gym. Maybe I should have went with him. Ah, damn. Ah, all those fails breed strength, huh? Want to get a nice coat of black on here. Running under the hair dryer. Oh, that sucks. Probably should try spray painting it in the right direction. I'm going to try this. I mean, I got to figure out what direction the nozzle points at this point in my freaking life. There we go. Now for some noise. Best piece of equipment in the shop. If you don't have one, I suggest you get one. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Mr. Denny. Paint shoes are wonderful for inspiration. That's going to look pretty good. So figure out exactly what the hell I'm doing. I have to come in at another angle. That's not going to spray in my face, because that would be stupid, especially to do on camera. Well, it doesn't smell as good as the bug spray I was spraying earlier. Took the fridges and everything back and decided to clean them out and see what was going on behind those. It was pretty gross. I mean, it was pretty gross. There was a lot of nasty going on back there. I don't think anybody's ever taken the damn fridges out since before I moved in. That's for sure. Those things were nasty. And one of the first things I did when I moved in was clean the fridge. That was gross. Essentially 4 guys living here, so it's nothing but like old mustard packets. But they were fused. Empty jars. The postal games? Postal games, what's that? Like deliver mail and shoot the dog? My lady delivering my mail could have been a member of the postal games. She was a bitch. Even the people at the post office didn't want anything to do with her. Nobody liked her. She was not a pleasant person. That's a loose stick. She tried to pepper spray me. All I did was ask her if any mail or any boxes had shown up. And I didn't even speak up on her. It was like a good 10 feet away. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. And she's like, back the fuck off and grabbed the pepper spray. I'm like, hey, I just want to know if the box is here. Any mail? She's like, I'll get to your mail when I get to it. Oh, it'll be up sooner or later. I kind of baked that paint. That's interesting. Oh, no. There's a texturant to this that wasn't available to me until this came out. I figured this has got a nice old look to it, as it is. So it should work really good with the Canon. That's what the plan is. Lock them up postal too. Huh. Lock them up. Eventually I thought you might talk about the Portal games, I say it and I'm going to keep saying it, but I don't play video games like I did when I was a kid. Even then I didn't play a lot. Well, I'm wondering if you're talking about the Portal games. And I'm like, of course I'm a fan of the Portal games. But who isn't a fan of the Portal games? I mean, honestly, I don't think I can figure any of them out, but oh my God, is she funny. Okay. My favorite clear coat.